website, www.gshom.org. And it's actually connected to the banner.
Okay.
So if you see this banner, Renew Today, I can't wait to continue the venture for another year. You click on that, and it lands you on the membership page. And all the forms that have to do with spring renewal are right here. And new this year is a lifetime member t-shirt form, because members can purchase the form. They were never able to do it in the past, but they can now, and of course they can go to the event free. So that's new for this year. And then down here is a wonderful tutorial that our communications department made for us, and it's how to register online. And it's very good. I'll just let it click for a second so you can see. We won't go through the whole thing. I don't know if you can hear it. It's right there, and it goes through, walks you through registering online, and even how to do an event. And then up here, it says not a Girl Scout yet. It's super easy to join. Just go here. There's a link here. And it goes to this page where it says I'm new and want more information about Girl Scouts in my area, or I'm already connected with a troop and want to register online. You can click on that and it takes you to our online website, our online registration site. And this is Ebiz, and this is where you would register. And oh, if I go back, see if I can go back to that page. This, on bottom of this page, too, is that tutorial. So it's in two places. Everything has to be done by May 27th. All the t-shirt forms, the event forms, membership, everything has to be done by May 27th at midnight. We're not extending the deadline after that at all. So we have the help desk that's there to help you. It's on the top of every page. Right here is help desk, and it helps. You can click on it and you can put in a ticket if you're having issues signing on, or you just have an issue about anything about your registration. You can put in a ticket and just fill this out. Everything in red has to be filled out. Reason for the request, and then like a brief description of what kind of issue you're having. And then you can say whether you want to be emailed back, or if you want someone to call you or mail you something. That doesn't usually happen, but they want more faster service than that. So email or phone, and then somebody will get back to you. And this is there to help you during business hours, and then on the weekends and that too when we have heavy traffic, but we're not quite there yet. Or you can call too and just ask for somebody on the help desk. There's another link to our registration Ebiz at the top of the page also, so it goes right. And then after you register, you'll get an email through the mail and have a link on it, and you click that link and it takes you to where you register for your t-shirt and your event you want to go to. And even if you don't want to go to an event, there's an option that says I don't want to attend. You should do that too so that we know and we won't call you and say, did you forget to register for your event? Because we're following up with our list, and anyone that doesn't have a t-shirt or an event on it, we're going to send you an email or maybe even a phone call if we can't get a hold of your email to try to confirm that before the 27th. Or shortly after the 27th if you do it at the very end of the registration time. So, any questions?
This is Barb Penn. Back in the beginning, where we were talking about renewing, if you want to renew online, do you have to go to that join option?
Well, you can just go to our website and go to, on top it says registration. Doesn't it say registration?
Registration online.
Yeah, registration online. You just click on that. So you don't have to be on that banner page. You can just go to our website. Then you just want to make sure when you get to our website that it says Heart of Michigan. Because sometimes people go browse on other council websites and then when they hit our register online, it takes them there because it remembers it in their history instead of taking it to Heart of Michigan. So you want to make sure it says Heart of Michigan, not Southeastern Michigan or Shore to Shore or any place else.
Okay, so the best way to go in is through the main website first?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? Any other questions? This gets simpler and simpler every year. We're doing better and better. Mariella?
Hi, Trudy. I don't know if you wanted to mention the fact that in the past we had some issues with shirt sizes and what we're doing about that this year. I think maybe you can explain that.
Yeah, we've had some issues in the past, but this year we've got it right down to a science so we can tell exactly what everyone's ordering. They can see it on their history. If they go into their personal history, look up their order, their account, and then go down to their order history, and it should be right in there what size they ordered, what event they signed up for, and everything. And then we're going to follow up and send an email saying that you ordered this shirt and this thing. We're going to do that too. So we're covering all the bases so we can get everything just as accurate as we can and have none of those out there that they didn't, we don't have a size for, and they think they ordered a size and all that. So we're trying to be a lot more conscious of every order that goes in. So we've got staff members checking the list every week. So the only thing that would hold us up is if we didn't get an answer back in any way.
So we're doing one big order of the T-shirts this year, or two? Like in the past, we have done 2 orders. If they had not,
that's because of the ones that we didn't get. But we're hoping to just do the one because it's less cost effective to only do 1 order. We don't want to waste the girls' money.
No. And the plan is to distribute the T-shirts during kickoff once again, like last year, or?
Yes. And we should have more time to get them together so they won't be so rushed this year. Because we barely got them in and they had to go out the next day for a kickoff. So this year we have a little bit, that's why we're not giving an extended deadline, because we need time to get the shirts in and get them sorted so that they will be correct when they go out to areas.
And then something this year too is that lifetime members can get the T-shirts, right? I don't think you mentioned that, right? Yet.
I did at the beginning. There's an order form right there on the website. It can only be done by an order form. It can't be done online. But they pay, I think it's $10 for the regular sizes, and then the larger sizes is $12 plus tax. And they can even pay the postage and have it shipped to themselves, so that they don't have to come in the office if they're not. And then they're going to add, for the lifetime shirts, they're going to add the words lifetime member on one of the sleeves. So they'll be the same as the girls, except for they'll have lifetime member on the sleeves, which a lot of our lifetime members asked for because they want to match their girls.
Right, thanks, yeah, I did, yeah. You did mention that, I kind of blanked out of that.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Anybody have any questions?
So since April 1st that we've begun this, how is it going so far with people re-registering and signing up for the free camp event, signing up for their T-shirts? How is it going so far? How smooth?
It's really good. I pulled the list yesterday to give to my data entry people. They're going to go through them and make sure, do the confirmations about whether or not they have registered for a T-shirt and event and make sure that if they've registered for T-shirts that they've actually registered their membership, renewed their membership. So the list was really good, I think, considering, we just have to go through and talk to a couple people just to confirm things and that. And the list wasn't really bad. But, as we get busier, because everybody waits the last minute, it's going to get a little bit crazy. Right now we're keeping up with it. So.
Great. Okay.
I did want to just mention one other thing that came to my mind about the free camp event. It is open to other adult chaperones who don't participate in the membership renewal. It's right online. You can add a $5 non-member registration for any of the sessions.
Thank you, Jen.
Good point. Yep. Does anybody else on the call? I know that there were a couple of staff members that joined us a little bit after you started, Truth. I didn't know if anybody else had any questions. Nobody's muted, so if you want to just jump in or type something in the chat box. I know that we've been also having some issues with our laptops today, and Greg from the IT department just sent an email that everything was going to be rebooted or restarting in a couple of minutes, so I don't want to have that problem to kick everybody off.
I forgot to mention there's a free patch, too, if you register before the 27th of May, along with a T-shirt and an event.
That's true. The patch is very important.
Yep.
Lots of girls and adults want like that.
Yeah.
So I've recorded this webinar, and then we will upload it in our website. So I can let everybody know where that is, but it's usually under volunteers and then training. You go to online volunteers, training, and then online, and that's where communications usually places these. You can refer to any of your volunteers afterwards too. I'll let you know when it's up. So.
You can talk too. Okay, the only other thing that someone reminded me, and that is make sure when you go online to register for next year, if you weren't registered for 2015, make sure you pick 2016. We have people that go on and do 15 thinking they're doing 16. So be real careful of that. You want membership 2015-16. And wasn't there something else? Oh, I guess in my mind I was thinking, just encourage people, if they're having any issues, please have them call or email the help desk, because that's what we're there for, and we don't want them being, not being able to get on or not being able to accomplish what they want to accomplish, and being upset, where they can call us and we can walk them through. We can do it for them if we have to. We'll do anything to make them happy and have it all go smoothly. There it goes. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know if anybody has any other questions. I don't know if the system's going to shut down too or what, but I think we made it short and sweet. So.
Yep. We love short and sweet.
I know. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Barb, for joining us. Thank you, Trudy, and everybody else. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jen.
Bye.
No problem. Bye.